Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 laptop for animation. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. ASUS ROG Zephyrus S Laptop for animation. For 3D rendering and animation, we suggest the ASUS ROG Zephyrus S, which is predominantly a gaming laptop. Gaming laptops are usually well spec'd for 3D rendering thanks to their powerful graphics cards. The amazing and sleek design is something we love too. The Zephyrus S comes packed with a choice of either RTX 2070 or RTX 2080, giving this laptop the strongest graphical performance around. To power this, there is an Intel i7 core, 16GB RAM, and a 512GB SSD. All in all, this is the most powerful laptop on this list. The screen, with its super narrow bezels, 144Hz refresh rate, 3 milliseconds response time, and 178-degree viewing angle, is one of the most innovative laptop screens we have seen. Although it doesn't pack the pixels of a 4K screen, we think it performs better than lots of 4K screens on the market. Audio-wise, the Zephyrus has precision-aimed dual speakers that result in huge bass and a dynamic range, which means you hear every sound. The Zephyrus is also armed to the teeth with connections, with Type-C, USB-C, ports, USB 3.1 Gen 2 and Gen 1 speeds, and Type-A USB 3.1 Gen 2 and USB 2.0 ports. Often laptops of this power suffer from heating issues. The Zephyrus is ready for that, with an automatically adjusting 3-speed upgraded 12V twin fans, and anti-dust fan vents. The Zephyrus keeps cool under pressure. The keyboard is heavenly too. Innovated to provide precise input during gaming, the N-key rollover backlit keys are guaranteed for 20 million clicks. There are only a couple of bad points about this laptop. Firstly, there is no Thunderbolt or Ethernet ports. It is easy enough to pick up a USB Ethernet converter for around $20, however. Secondly, the fans can get pretty loud. This isn't an issue for us, as this laptop has been praised for having the best cooling available by thousands of users. In our eyes, having a cooling system that doesn't throttle or ruin components more than makes up for a slightly loud fan. Number 4. Acer Predator Helios 300 Laptop for animation. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is considered as one of the best laptops that you can use for animation. It comes with all the required hardware specifications that are very useful for animation. The Acer Predator Helios 300 provides you with some high-end animation performances. It does not matter whether you are planning to do 3D animation on this laptop for VFX or graphics design, this laptop will let you do anything very easily. Not only animation, this laptop is also considered one of the best laptops for gamers, and people even use this laptop for developing high-end games. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is generally known to be a good gaming laptop, but still it provides you excellent specifications that too in your budget. The Acer Predator Helios 300 has been equipped with the Intel Core i7 processor, which provides a clock speed of 2.8 GHz, but with the turbo boost that it provides, it can increase the clock speed up to 3.8 GHz. The Acer Predator Helios 300 comes with 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and along with this it has been equipped with 256GB of SSD storage, which is considered good for animation. With the amount of RAM that this laptop provides, it becomes very easy for the animators to render high-quality images and videos very easily. When we talk about the display, we will see that there is a Predator Helios 300. It comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD display screen and also provides a solution of 1920x1080p. A very powerful graphics card has also powered it. It has 6GB NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. Number 3. Acer Predator Helios 300 Laptop for animation. Our top pick for animation and gaming is the Acer Predator Helios 300. This is a performance laptop loved by many and has appeared in multiple top choices on this website. With their attention to detail, Acer is a brand that we like, with their use of high-quality parts, luxury design, and by paying lots of attention to the feedback that comes back from their users, they are industry leaders in our eyes. When it comes to customer service and research and development, their teams are second to none. When their users find problems, Acer steps up and fixes them. The Helios is equipped with a 9th Gen Intel i7 core. This is one of the top performance CPUs available. Backing this strong CPU, the Helios comes ready with 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, and to help this, you can choose from a 256/512 GB SSD. Graphically, the Helios has NVIDIA's GTX 1660 Ti. This card has 6 GB of RAM by itself. For me, my favorite thing about the Helios is the big button that fills the top right of the keyboard. Simply marked Turbo, it is almost impossible not to press it. When you press it, the jet engine fans spring into life and the HU system gets overclocked. The 259 blade fans pull the heat away from the clocked CPU, allowing your Helios to perform at a laptop above its pay grade. This is immensely satisfying and turns your Helios from a beast into a total monster. Paired with this is the Predator Sense system. This software allows you to control every aspect of your computer components, from temperature to fan speed to overclocks. Everything has been designed to give you the utmost control over the beast that is the Helios. On top of all of this, the screen is just the icing on the cake. The Full HD 144Hz screen is perfection. The images and displays it can create are so much more than the spec list would let you believe. The gaming keyboard is also gaming tuned, with a great throw, response time, and resistance. Number 2. GIGABYTE Aero 15 watts V8 BK4 laptop for animation. Next, we have the best laptop for drawing and animation, the GIGABYTE Aero. The Aero has one of the best screens we have ever seen, with 144Hz refresh rate, X-Rite Pantone color calibration, and almost zero bezels. To top this off, it has the longest battery life of any on this desk with a whopping 10 hours of productive work. The Aero comes with a strong Intel i7 processor, which, when paired with the GTX 1060 graphics card, allows for VR-ready performance at a really great price. There is also 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD, which means this is serious machine. Design-wise, you get a high-quality brushed metal aluminum design with the neat Aero logo sitting just at the top. A nice touch is the engraved Aero logo on the hinge, lit up by 2 LED lights for impressions. It's the little things like this that make the Aero so likable. Keyboard-wise, you get an excellent RGB lit keyboard which is spec'd for gamers. This means it is fine-tuned and extremely accurate. The keys have a unique bounce to them, which we really like. The RGB fusion system allows for a whopping 16.7 million colors. Another thing we like is the innovating super cool fan, which has a dual fan heat piper system that takes a lot of heat away from the CPU and GPU during high load work. This is useful when you are looking at a machine as powerful as this. The Dolby Atmos breakthrough speakers provide some really impressive sound too. The Aero also comes with Microsoft's Azure AI to adjust your power and performance accordingly based on your usage. This is nice as it stops you from having to worry about overclocks or your laptop running the GPU at times it doesn't need to. With a sleek, stunning OLED 4K panel, comfortable RGB keyboard, strong performance spec, and luxe design, the GIGABYTE Aero is a solid contender for its price tag. For those who are looking for a gorgeous laptop to draw or animate with, we highly suggest the Aero. Number 1. Dell XPS 15 laptop for animation. The newest iteration of Dell's Ultrabook series, the Dell XPS 15 makes our top pick. This laptop, which is one of the most gorgeous laptops on the market. The XPS range has always looked great. The thin bezels allow you to have a 15 screen in a much smaller profile, and the carbon fiber inside finish looks superb. The 4K UHD Infinity Edge touchscreen is by far one of the best screen displays on the market. It excels when it comes to glare, too. The anti-glare technology allows you to work in high-light environments without much bother. Powering the amazing screen is a powerhouse of components. The processor is a 9th generation i7, supported by 16 GB DDR4 RAM. There is a whopping 1 TB SSD too, so loading files and transferring files on this machine is lightning quick. Finally, to top it off, there is a GTX 1650 graphics card inside with its own 4 GB of RAM. This means your graphics card doesn't use any of your computer's other RAM, essentially making this a 20 GB RAM machine. The wireless card on the XPS is the new killer AX 1650, which is nearly 3 times as powerful as the old generation of Wi-Fi cards. This gives the XPS one of the strongest Wi-Fi capabilities on the market. The keyboard on the XPS 15 is simply perfect as well. It is comfortable to type on, the keys have great resistance, and the switches are satisfying to press. The speakers are also really high quality. The 3D Waves Max Audio Pro system fills rooms and creates epic cinema sound. When it comes to ports and slots, you get an SD card slot, 2 USB 3.1 Gen ports, a LUX slot, HDMI 2.0, and a Thunderbolt 3 slot. All of this, they managed to fit into a thin and tiny 4-pound shell, making it the lightest laptop in its power class. The Dell XPS 15 is really one of the best laptops we have ever reviewed. In fact, I am currently writing this article on an XPS 15 myself. So if you are looking for a laptop that can handle everything an animator can throw at it, I have no reservations suggesting this laptop to you as our top pick. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her in the Benz.